the narcissist and their new supply. If you were with a narcissistic individual once upon a time, you were the narcissist's new supply. So you know exactly how their new supply will get treated. However, when you've been devalued and discarded by a narcissistic individual who promised you the world and is now delivering it to their new supply and now treating the new supply seemingly oh so well, it can cut deep. You can have that anger, you can have that resentment, you can have no end of questions, you can have that why me, was it me, what can I do to improve who I am as a person, what's so special about them. You can have so many questions running around your head that you become that focused on the narcissist and their new supply that you lose touch of yourself and your life and your well-being and your happiness and doing the things that you enjoy. Which is why sometimes when you see a narcissist with a new supply, the desire to improve yourself, to prove to a narcissist that you are worthy, is a big enough step, a strong enough feeling to get you on the step to recovery and healing. By the time you've started to sort through your life, when a narcissist sees you doing well again and comes back, you're no longer interested in them. The new supply is welcome to them, or you might want to rescue the new supply from them, which isn't going to happen because a narcissistic individual is going to be feeding that new supply the same lies they fed you about the old supply before you. Narcissists are very good with that charismatic charm, and they love bombing and they're playing the victim in order to get away with their behaviour and not take the blame for who they are as a person. When it comes to the new supply, how it was for you when they treated you in certain ways is how it's going to be for the new supply. Narcissistic individuals follow that same pattern of behaviour, and they often follow it with their new partners, with their children, with their friends, with their co-workers. So their new supply doesn't necessarily mean their new partner. Their new supply can be when they've dropped the golden child and picked up the scapegoat child, making the scapegoat child the golden child and the golden child the scapegoat child. It can be when they drop one friend and move on to another. Narcissistic individuals, it's who they are and it's a pattern of behaviour, and they will go all out to idolise and love bomb. They will go all out to take their kids out and treat them to toys and gifts and trips. They will go all out to use that on their new partner, lavish them, spend excessive amounts of time with them. And the narcissist will be treating whoever it is that new supply at that moment in time oh so well, because the narcissist is getting the praise and the recognition and the attention, and they're also feeling good that they're hurting somebody else. They feel like they're punishing someone else. They're using the new supply to punish an old supply and to gain validation. They're not interested in who the new supply is as a person, only enough to listen to get to know them so that they can exploit them. They will happily abandon a partner for a child. They will abandon a child for a partner when that child or partner is not giving them the attention that they believe they're entitled to. And as soon as they stop putting the effort in because they've got you where they want you, and you're no longer showering them with that attention, and the new supply is no longer seen as perfect in the narcissist's eyes, the narcissist begins to devalue. And the more the narcissist devalues that person, the more the narcissist sees that person as less than perfect, and the more the narcissist starts to look for a new source of supply. And if they haven't got it, they'll offer that intermittent reinforcement. However, they're looking to replace you with somebody they perceive to be perfect, and they forget the bad about somebody and they go back to an old supply and shower them with attention, while the old supply doesn't recognise the narcissist games and gain the validation to the narcissist gains the validation they're not the issue, while punishing the old supply that they've just replaced. Because once they've replaced, they will go all out to discard you and move on to somebody new. And when they move on to somebody new, they will go all out to smear your name to anyone and everyone who will listen, to make out you're the resentful, you're the bitter, you're the twisted one. And as a narcissist, behaviour can naturally provoke those feelings within you. You can match the narcissist description of you, rather than people recognising what narcissistic individuals do to others and recognising that, hang on a minute, they were in this so loving relationship and they've just dropped the person and moved straight in with somebody new. They were there for their child and now they've not spoke to their child for a month. They've not spoke to their parents for a month. Oh look, now they want to use their parents' driveway for something to park their car. Now they're talking to their parents again. People don't recognise the narcissist behaviour. They recognise the old supplies behaviour. And the narcissist claims that the old supply is bitter and twisted, resentful, obsessed with them, usually because they're chasing them for answers. And people buy into the narcissist's charismatic charm and victim plays. And when a narcissist needs that person for something again, when they need to pick up their child to take their child somewhere to try and find a new partner using their child, they will go in for the hoover. And when they hoover, which is a term named after the vacuum cleaner brand, hoover, because they're coming to suck you back into their games, to treat you like dirt, to discard you all over again. When they come in for the hoover, they are going to go all out to idolise you again and love bomb you again and suck you back in. The new supply gets treated no better or no worse than you did. They get treated very similar to how you did. They get idolised, they get devalued, they get that intermittent reinforcement, they get discarded, they get replaced, they have their name smeared, they get hoovered. The only way to win a narcissist at their games is to walk away and no longer play. Break the cycle for you